Hey everybody, so this is what's left of my old 40-gallon tank. I just recently finished building it up in a new tank, which I've had for a while and just been procrastinating. Let me show you what I've done. So this is the new tank. This is an Exoterra 24 by 18 by 36. It's got the mesh top on top and this nifty little locking door right here. It's pretty handy. That's Pandora. She's my big mountain horn dragon. She's a little stressed out right now because I just put them into here. But as you can see, it's pretty elaborate, pretty full. I got a nice little bromeliad up there. I got a Dracaena tree there. And I've got a spider plant over here. Those are the 3 live plants. That spot up there, I'm gonna put a plant in, probably a hanging vine of some sort. I just haven't got the hanging vine yet. So what I did for my substrate is I've got hydro balls in the back, as well as crushed lava rock. I've got my bio drain over top of that, and then I've got all this nice little gravel here in the front to create a water feature. Now, I made a bit of a mistake, and a lot of the eco earth actually got into the water, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep that from happening going forward. But overall, so far I'm pretty happy with it. I've also got some tree bark as well as some coconut mulch, sorry, which helps to hold the moisture as well as, you know, give a nice big chunky bedding for the tank. It'll make it easier to clean, but it'll also keep it from getting into their eyes. She actually just laid a clutch of eggs not too long ago, and unfortunately in the process got a lot of dirt in her eyes. And I've had to be treating her for an eye infection for the last 3 weeks or so. She's getting better. She's definitely a lot more active than she has been, so I'm happy about that. But let's move on. Let's open it up here. So, obviously you can hear the water. What I've done is I've built a custom waterfall. So you can't really see it very well because it's kind of dark under there, but effectively what I have is I have my pump running the water up. It runs down the back. Focus, phone. Focus, there we go. Pools down here in this little bed of moss, and then drips down into their water dish. Now, I'm still trying to figure out how much of that foam is DOCs and how much of it is just agitation of the water. So that's going to take me a little bit to figure out, but shouldn't be too bad. I've got one of those Exoterra flexible vines, which runs from the very bottom of the tank all the way up to the little lookout ledge there. And then I've got the top portion of the tank, which is pretty much, you know, just your average Great Stuff spray foam. That's Chaos. He's my newest one. Just a little wee guy. Say hi, Chaos. Hi. And then, yeah, so this is a fake plant. That's also a fake plant. I didn't see any reason not to use them. The little ones seem to love climbing on them. But, yeah. Now, I'm not totally satisfied with the way this turned out, and I know there's a few things that I need to fix. One of them being the water flow. And the other one being that issue with the water down at the bottom. But for my first terrarium build, or pardon me, vivarium build, you know what? I think it's pretty darn good. If you guys have any comments or questions or concerns, or just any tips, be sure to post them down below in the comments, and I will keep an eye on it. I'd love any feedback you guys could give. Thanks very much, guys. Have a good day.